Well, welcome to session number 2 on picking one song off of each of Dad's albums that I'll perform. So here's 1973 Rodeo Songs Old and New, the album cover. And I do have most of Dad's albums on vinyl. For the ones that I don't, I'll just be holding up a CD, I guess. But so the one I chose after this one, there's a little bit of, there's these liner notes in here. So I'll read what he wrote here. It says, where's it at? So cowboys who make the long and lonely night drives between rodeos will think twice before stopping to pick up this passenger. And since it is almost my favorite holiday, Halloween, I think it's only fitting to perform The Passenger. Right, snuggle in tight, kids. It was dark and I was driving down a lonely Texas road. The night was hot and sleep pulled at my eyes. I was thinking about the wild times and the women that I'd had, the deceitful things I'd done and those lies. There in the shadows by the side of the road was the figure of a withered old man. He wore a black bandana, a roll-brim Stetson hat with a 2-inch scarlet hatband. Well, he held his wrinkled hand up as a sign to shut her down, so I pulled over and stopped by his side. He opened up the door, slid in and sat down and said, "My, ain't it hot tonight?" Well, I studied this old man and it seemed mighty strange for him to be out here all alone. And then he started talking and he told me many things of times like both of us had known. Well, he told me of the wildlife and the women that he'd had, and how none of them had ever meant a thing. Then he told me of a black night, much the same as this, of the strange and awesome things he'd seen. A man beside the road had waved his hand to flag him down, and so he stopped and let him in. And that stranger told him stories like I'm hearing now about the wild times and all the sin. And then the car got cold and clammy. This old man looked at me. He said, "Boy, well, I come here for you. Your days of wicked sinning have come to an end, and as a mortal on this earth, boy, you are through." And then his eyes got red and fiery as he took his Stetson off to reveal his evil horn shining black. My God, the fear came o'er me and my senses were all lost. I fought with him until we finally crashed. Next day the car was found at the bottom of a draw. The young cowboy was found beside the wreck. The car had been consumed by fire. The cowboy had no marks except the smoking pitchfork brand upon his neck. Ooh, it just gives me chills. So The Passenger from 1973 off of the Rodeo Songs Old and New album. Happy Halloween, kiddos.